I would never. But like, so where do these interests lay now? Are you? Where's this book? Is this your book? Was this Pangi's book? Is it?
Oh no, it was Pangi's book. I gave it to him, and then he killed me.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, yeah.
I hate. Location, by the way.
I hate when I give my crush my diary about running away with them, and then they
he's
they
not
murder
my crush.
me. Oh, sorry. What is the current situation at hand?
No. Like that was like the old Pili that's dead.
Oh.
Not this Pili. There are two Pilis.
I see. There's two Pilis.
The old Pili, yeah, that's
Sorry,
dead.
I only know one Pili. This you Pili, but okay. So there were two, and the first Pili was having an affair. How do we label this? Kissing?
No, it was just like a situationship.
A situationship.
Honestly,
oh god, no. You know what? Fucking hell. Yeah, no, fuck that. That's terrible. I'm gonna
Okay, no, here, this is what happens. So I think Pangi was deeply in love with the old Pili, but the old Pili kind of had a crush on Clown. So
sorry,
it was kind of like a situation, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that.
So it's just Pangi.
We hate men, right? We hate men. They're all terrible.
Yeah, they're all terrible.
Fuck man, yeah, they're the worst. God.
Yeah, so
jeez,
that's
I had
why
no
maybe
idea.
Pangi, you know what? Maybe now I understand more why he's angry. Because honestly, that kind of sucks,
oh my god,
man.
maybe
Imagine
maybe
like
he's
having a crush on a guy. Yeah, imagine having a crush on a guy, and then this guy is obsessed about this other person.
Yeah.
And then this other guy just like lets the other person kill him.
Yeah, like you get murdered one day, but like
something.
they're also your crush, but then then you pipe bomb their house, but like no second date just yet, maybe. But that's some situationship you've got going on. But do you reckon that's where this has come from?
Yeah, no, he's just angry and taking it out on everyone else. That the other Pili's dead.
He's just a heartbroken guy. That's so sad. Poor Pangi.
No, yeah, you should tell him more about how sad and broken he is. I'm pretty sure he'll appreciate it.
He was just in like an edgy era and like pipe
bombed
someone.
Ross told me? Oh my god.
Oh god.
So you know how they got sent to the
more?
null?
Yeah.
You know how they got sent to the null, right?
Vaguely. I know vaguely of that.
Yeah, they got sent to this like dimension where they spent like 20 years or something there.
Awesome.
Apparently,
Ross
told me that he cried every night.
Oh man, for 20
he's
years.
Very sad, depressed, and broken.
No. Oh man. Being sad over a situationship's the worst, because it's like you can't even mourn the relationship because you never had it, and it just feels like.
Yeah, and also because they never got that back because the other person was in love with someone else.
I can't believe Ross would say that. That's crazy. So, but now you feel no affection towards Pangi.
Oh no. This is we're two completely different people. No, I don't actually. I care more about people like Bad and Owen and Ross and
there's
that I
a
have
third. There's another man, Bad Boy Halo. You wouldn't.
Oh well, me and
not
Bad,
in front of
Pangi.
You can't do that. Come on now.
Oh my god, you should know about this. Okay, you should know about this.
Come on now.
So,
please tell me more. Yeah, you're gonna take a seat.
Yeah, Pangi took mythical sausage to the ball because he wanted to make me jealous. Okay?
Sorry. Say that again.
Okay. Pangi, there was a ball and we were like going
I've heard of the
whatever.
ball. Yeah.
So Pangi took mythical sausage in an effort to make me jealous, but I genuinely didn't give a fuck.
Sorry, what's mythical sausage? Pangi took mythical sausage.
Okay, press tab right now.
Oh, that calls mythical sausage. Okay, that was crazy. They're called mythical sausage. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa, jeez, that was, that's some crazy lore going on here. I didn't Pangi. God, there's a whole world of Pangi I don't quite know about, but
yeah.
So
here's the thing.
Pangi took mythical sausage one day, and that really like inconvenienced your relationship.
No. Like, I didn't care about it because I already had a date on someone I was interested on. I was just kind of like chilling on my own bubble.
Yeah,
but as far as I've heard through the the realm gossip, he got cheated on because
the
sausage.
realm gossip, the news. Pangi takes mythical Sorry, bad boy Halo.
Okay.
Upset.
This is crazy.
Gotcha.
But yeah, mythical sausage cheated on Pangi by kissing multiple men at the ballroom, and then Pangi ran out crying and calling sausage a slut.
I mean, I'm yet to meet this mythical sausage, but that sounds terrible.
Yeah,
gosh.
no, I'm just updating you on everything.
I didn't realize Pangi had it so bad. You know, he kind of played it off. You know, he was doing okay, but God, that's terrible.
Oh my God, you know what's the best part about that day?
Oh
It's literally my
no,
favorite
there's
part
more.
of that day.
Yeah, go.
At the end of that day, he literally got wiped out of existence, and then he got banished 20 years into the null.
Yeah, I hate, the situationship ends, caught cheating, and then, of course, the next step of actions, wiped out of existence. Yeah, I spent like 20 years in the void.
Yeah.
That's quite some situationship. And you just didn't care. You're like, well, that's a Pangi problem if I ever heard
celebrated. I was like
You
dancing on the ballroom.
No. You were like,
I was drawing up my best dance
you were
moves.
boogieing out while Pangi's just like.
Yes, I was literally emoting on the dance floor when he was gone. It was like the best day of my life.
That's BM. This poor guy. No wonder he's upset.
Oh no, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. If he didn't hate me, that would be concerning.
Yeah, no, that's so he has a motive here, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but he did start it though.
I thought the motive was like, oh god, like a robbery. I'm like, yeah, that kind of sucks, but God, I didn't realize there was so much more to it.
Yeah, no, there's like a lot of context.
No, you know what? Actually, I feel like I really underestimated just the amount of context there was there. But going forward, what can we do? Is there a potential spark for revival? Is there like a third party that's an issue? What's the sitch?
Oh, like
What's
me
the
and
rundown?
him getting together?
What's the drama? Yeah. Give me that insider scoop.
Honestly, I'd rather like be with Bad Boy Halo than with him.
No, don't say that. That could cause some real issues. We're on the same faction. I don't want everyone like splitting up. Sorry, I'm hearing some like crazy gargling, and it's given the context of the conversation, it's really putting me off. You're like, I don't know. It's really just screw it. It's fine. You know what? It'll just haunt me. Have you spoken to Bad Boy Hello?
Oh yeah, no. He ate my arm.
What? Huh? Is this? Because this.
Oh yeah, I was sleeping.
Sorry if this takes me a minute to comprehend, but God, I'm way out on my depth here. How did that happen?
Yeah, so you see how my right arm's like all banded up. So I was sleeping at his like.
You're like, will you come out with me, Bad Boy Halo? And he's like, he just starts fucking eating your arm.
Oh, wait until you see Foolish and Bad Boy Halo.
Oh
together.
No. Oh no, I don't know.
Anyways, so yeah, I was
What
sleeping
have I gotten
in his
myself
house,
into?
and then he ate my arm, and then I woke up and my arm was gone.
Why did he do that? Just
That's
one.
your mistake. There isn't a why to Bad Boy Halo. You shouldn't seek any reasoning because there's no reasoning.
Oh. Jesus. There's a whole world of problems going on here. I really don't. I was so self-confident earlier. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna mediate this. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Mediation.
No,
Honestly,
this rabbit hole runs deep, huh?
Maybe if Pangi died and then Pangi 2 came back, we would be chill.
No.
But I don't think that there's gonna be any mediation from his side. I'm gonna be so for real.
Oh man, he's heartbroken. What's he gonna do? How's he gonna get over that? He's You want
Sure.
it, you want him dead, but like he's like dead inside already, you know? How do you
Yeah,
How do you
that's
get
the
over
thing.
that?
Since I can't kill people because I don't kill people, I'm just gonna kill him from the inside.
Oh no! Billy! That's terrible!
What?
I can't kill him, so I'm gonna like rip out his heart. Oh my god, that's deep.
You know, people can die out of a
Shit.
broken heart, you know?
Hang on, you called me a bad for being a Pangi apologist before, but God, this sounds like a victim of some like incredibly toxic shenanigans here. What's going on?
Sorry, I'm just a top tier hater, man. What can I say?
Hater. S tier hater. You've done a good job.
Thank you. I'm proud of my work.
Maybe not the best cause, but yeah, no, I think you've definitely dealt a blow messing with him.
Yeah, there was a moment where I was actually gonna redeem him.
Oh, what happened?
And I was gonna leave him alone. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, all right, I kind of feel bad about this guy. I'm gonna give him his book.
Yep.
And then he killed me. So I was like, oh,
Where's this book now?
I don't know. He probably has it.
Oh, he has the book. Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
Now look, I don't want to be like nosy.
It was
but...
it was kind of sad because it was in the meditation room and he kind of walked in, and you're not supposed to have like weapons or because it's like a peaceful zone.
Hang on, you have a meditation room with just like the book
Used
in.
to have a meditation room in my house that's now blown up.
Oh, okay, but it just had this book in it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rebuild it somewhere
But if you
else.
don't care, hang on a minute, I have a question now.
Okay.
If you're over Pangi, if you don't care about him no more, why are you meditating with this love story book? What's going on?
Honestly, no. I was not meditating with the book. I was meditating because I just saw the king getting killed. So I was like thinking. I had to
Thinking
go out
about
and get the book.
Pangi, y'all was traumatized. That like I needed a handsome and humble and best PvPer and humble and a 6 foot and humble a Pangi to to distract yourself, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a natural. Oh, and humble. Sorry, once more, humble. No, yeah, no, that's fair. Jeez.
You know when
Did it
you
work?
are not self-confident, so you go and look yourself in the mirror and you're like,
Yeah.
you're handsome, man. You're pretty. I think that's what Pangi does
You just
every morning.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah.
Do you like look at Pangi when like you're not feeling self-confident? You're like oh, Pangi.
Yeah, every time that I feel bad about myself, I just look how worse Pangi is doing, then I feel better.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, if Pangi's
Like, if
all
you
that,
think you're having a bad day, just probably go ask Pangi what he's doing today, and you're gonna feel better.
you just feel better. Oh, that's what you were
Yeah.
doing. I see. So like, king. I mean, I don't know like the context of like the king being killed, but you found peace in Pangi. You found peace in Pangi. Wait, that's so poetic.
Sure.
Pili found peace
You know
in
when
Pangi.
a cat goes outside and then plays with like a lizard or something, and then
Yeah.
until they get bored
Yeah.
and they just kill it and they just move on.
Don't say what I think you're gonna say. I don't know where this analogy is going, but continue.
I mean what I mean.
It's just no. You can't play with my boy like that. Oh god, I'm not gonna.
I've already been doing it.
I've been on that grind since day one. Jeez.
I mean,
I
he
wake
picked
up-
the fight with the wrong person. I'm gonna say it.
Shit. These roots run deep. Well, look. Unfortunately, I feel that's all I have time for. I need to get
Oh no,
my
yeah.
stuff
Sorry
together.
for taking you. I
It's
do
been
have to
it's
meet
been
the
a
king.
pleasure. I've learned
Oh no, yeah.
so
Love
much.
chit chatting with you.
I don't think I could advise you in
No
any
hostility
way.
to you though.
Say
I'm just
again?
messing around. No hostility to you. I'm
Oh
just
well, that's
messing
great.
around.
Yeah, no, God, now I know what you're capable of. No, I don't think.
Pinky promise.
Okay.
No hostility.
Thank you. No, I appreciate that. Remind me to like, never ever ever get on your bad side. You know, warfare I can deal with, but...
Or Pangies.
Or Pangies, yeah. Well, I feel like you and Pangi, you know, Pangi's more like, you know, physical warfare. You love a bit of psychological warfare. Maybe that's why you are so good together. But, you know, don't tell Pangi I said that.
Alright. I won't. Bye.
Alrighty. Bye. Ciao. Well, God, I need music that's not like. Wow, you know, having met Pangi today, maybe I learned, you know, more than I anticipated I would, more than I bargained for, maybe more than I needed to know. Shit, me and Pangi need a boy talk. Dude really made you give up one-side couple therapy. I'm gonna be the Pangi therapist. Look, what did I say? What did I say from the get-go? I was like, look, I'm gonna mediate. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Shit, I have my work cut out for me. I think, you know, I was gonna build a house, but, you know, Pangi therapy, I think, just took priority there. I think it had to. I had to look out for my boy. You need to start a book of notes. I do. I'll have my laboratory, and I'll have like psychiatric ward. I'll have a little like therapy room, and I'll have like info on everyone. It'll be great. I'm not muted. Well, I don't think anyone's around. No. Well, no. I've done for today with shenanigans, so oh my god. You know, like an hour ago, before when did Pangi raid actually? Because I was like I left Pangi and I was like, okay, I need to go like run and pee, and then I got the raid and I was like, okay, well, I guess I wait. We need so many therapists. Yeah, there are already like 5 established. You can't be on green. Okay, yeah, no, I'm on mute. I'm on mute. I mean, I don't think anyone's around though. But I have my little woodsy area almost an hour ago. Okay, great. I'm gonna build a house here, and it's gonna be great. But are you still gonna how bad is online? No, I'm gonna save it. I could, but I'm gonna save it because I've not started building here. I don't think it'd be too late for me to go and like run off. Jeez. Yeah, God, I'm gonna need therapy after today's session. That was a world I was just not familiar with. I'm gonna oh, is AFK dangerous? That was an experience. That was great though. Like, that was great fun. I loved that. Let me see who is. Oh shit. Oh, no way. Hello. Hi. Sorry. I'm wrapping up now, but thank you once again for all the help and assistance. I appreciate it. I don't know if did you bear witness to that bombshell of a conversation? Okay, lucky you. Don't worry. You know, you live in blissful ignorance. You don't need to know.